is cuddling season. Netflix and chill. Which means if there is a time for women to be more susceptible for a boyfriend, it's now. Which means I'm giving you the resources that you need to make the move. I'm gonna go into the root cause of why it's so hard for us guys to talk to girls. Why sometimes you'll stare, but you'll never make a move. And yes, at surface level, most of you probably think it's fear, or you lack the huevos. And yeah, I mean, to an extent it is that, but there's so much more. Today we're gonna go through that, so you can flip the switch and get the girl you want. I want you to be warm this winter. Let's hop into number one. You lack the proper motivation for the approach. When we're talking behaviorally, anytime you do something, it's because you have a motivation. You have a goal for it. To talk to the girl, most of your motivation sounds something like this. Oh man, I need to talk to this girl because if she dates me, she's gonna make my life better. Oh man, I wish I could just sleep with her. She looks so good. Man, I would look so cool dating her. She's hot. I just don't wanna be single. I look like a loser. Think about it as if you're in a gym and you're about to hit a PR. You're the cockiest guy on planet. In your mind, you're thinking you're a beast, that you're gonna make this weight your girl, that nobody can stop you, and it's all mind tricks. It's all just getting the proper motivation, because you will never go up to that deadlift bar and start thinking, man, I'm never gonna lift this. Man, if I could only lift this, I'd be such a cool dude. As soon as you do that, you fail. Number two, you're just a mess. No, and not mentally, but physically, because you're literally sweating bullets. You're stuttering and you're tripping over yourself. You're a mess. And the point of this video is to help you with all these aspects, so you're no longer a mess. So for the sweating, that's an easy fix. Just wear an undershirt. Now you don't need to worry about her noticing that you're sweating bullets and that you're nervous. Yeah, you're still gonna sweat, but there's not gonna be any disgusting sweat stains that are gonna mess up your style. You wanna look as good as possible. And to do this, you gotta use the Sloan undershirts. These are the undershirts that I always use and the ones that I recommend for you to use. These undershirts, they're lifesavers because they're literally invisible. The biggest problem with undershirts that I see men committing is that the undershirts they wear, they're completely visible. People can see them. You look like your dad. Not these undershirts. These undershirts are form-fitting. They fit your body. They're made in the same skin tone color and they have a deep V cut. Meaning when you put on this undershirt and put on a t-shirt over or a dress shirt like I'm wearing now, you'll never notice that you're actually wearing an undershirt. But the shirt is made from an absorbent fabric that absorbs all the sweat and prevents it seeping through to the dress shirt, making sure that you remain fresh on the exterior even if you're nervous as heck in the interior. That's why Sloan, in my opinion, makes some of the best undershirts in the game. You have to try at least one. Click that link down below and check them out. Another bonus? It's fall and winter, which means you're gonna wanna layer anyways. The more layers you have, the better. And these long shirts, it's the perfect base layer to start because, like I said, it's so tight to the body, it really doesn't add any extra thickness, but it will offer the protection that you're looking for, especially when you start putting on layers. Trust me, you're gonna be sweating when you're indoors. This is the type of shirt you're gonna want to protect you from the sweat, and also it salvages your dress shirts and your t-shirts. That way you don't have to deal with that dreaded nasty yellow pit stains that, yeah, that's also gonna get girls running the other way. Now, if you've never checked out these Sloan undershirts or haven't tried using undershirts before, these are the ones you need to try out at least once. I'm gonna have these guys linked down below, so all you gotta do is click the link below, look at their 3 shades, and see which one more closely resembles your skin tone code. Add that one to the cart and then apply the special discount code. You're gonna get a steal, you're gonna get a great style weapon that's gonna make you look stylish and also protect your clothes, and then you can thank me later. The third reason why you just can't talk to girls is you obsess over the words. So many guys avoid going up to the girl because in their minds they say they have nothing in common or they have nothing to say. So in their mind they think, I'm just gonna make a fool of myself. But what if I told you that the words you say is not even the most important part of any interaction? Instead, what you really need to focus is on your body language, the nonverbal part, like your smile. Make sure you're not fidgeting. Make sure you're relaxed, that you can slow down your movements and you're not talking fast because you're nervous, and that your eye contact is strong and piercing. Master these and trust me, I promise you, it doesn't matter what you say, there's gonna be interest. Number 4 is the complete opposite. You misinterpret her body language. It's ingrained into all of us and it's a form of communication. So many guys start picking up all these little subtle signs from women and start assuming, which, well, you know, you start making an ass of yourself. And because of those assumptions, they don't approach thinking they already know the answer. Examples of some of these signs are RBF, resting face, or arms closed off, or eyebrows tense. Maybe these are just natural body movements that she does that she's comfortable in. So her RB face could just be her natural resting face, and it's your job to go in there, break the ice, and find out otherwise. And finally, number 5, you're just too hard on yourself. Again, you have to be a little bit cocky in your head. You need to build yourself up and not tear yourself down. You should be your best cheerleader. And sadly, for 99.999% of guys, we aren't. We're actually our best critic. We critique everything about us, and especially when we're about to make such a bold move, we start nitpicking all the bad things about us that by the time we get there, we're a nervous wreck, we're awkward as hell, and you just avoid the whole situation overall. That's why you end up staring, but you never approach. Instead, be your best cheerleader. Think about all your best attributes. Think about that one time you got that compliment that made you feel on top of the world. Keep that feeling, lock it in, and make a move. That's how you win. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are the top 5 reasons why most guys can't approach women. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Sloan. If you guys want to check it out, they're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.